YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Momo from Dr. Bobby Jacobs. Today is finally the self-cut day. I can finally cut my own hair. Last week I posted a poll on the YouTube. Which taper cut do you want to see for your tutorial? The next tutorial, whether high taper or mid taper and low taper. And I think mid taper had the highest vote. So today I'm gonna give myself a mid taper. And of course this is gonna be a tutorial. And you know, I've been doing this wave journey for almost 5-6 weeks, and you know, I'm gonna unwreck. You know, it's going great, but I need to brush it more, as you can see. But you know, to walk around, you know, outside, I just need, like, you know, nice taper right here on the side and the back. So today I'm gonna do a self-cut tutorial, but without further ado, shall we start? Both. Before I'm gonna start fading my own hair, what I like to do is to use number 3 guard, level all the way open, to kind of clear out the hair so that I can see the guidelines more clearly. Now I'm gonna create my initial guideline using a trimmer, and if you don't have a trimmer, you can also use no guard level all the way close to create that straight line across from your ear. You know, make sure it's straight and you take off that hair. Make sure it's clean and nice. Now take out your hair clippers, no guard, level all the way open, and from that initial guideline, go open about 1/2 inch or like 1.5 centimeters. Don't go up too high though, and you know, just going up and create your second guideline. Okay, same guard, no guard, and lever all the way close. So close up the lever all the way, and you can see that line right there. So what you want to do is you want to flick out that line and try to erase that line. But don't go up too high, because when you're working with the taper fade, you're working with such a tiny space. And as you go up, you want to open up the lever just halfway as you get closer to the second guideline. But don't ever cross that second guideline. If this is your first time watching my video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, please. Now get your number 1 guard, which is 3 millimeters, and lever all the way open, and once again go open about 1/2 inch, 1 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters, something like that. Go up and create your third guideline. Time to time, if you're confused with all the steps and all this tutorial, make sure to leave a comment down below so I can respond to your questions, or you can also send me a DM to my Instagram account. So, you know, if you want to send me a message, feel free to send me. I will try to respond as much as possible. So same guard, lever all the way closed, and try to erase that line once again, the second guideline. And once again, this is just to soften up the line. So I'm using my corner, just try to soften up the line so it's not erasing the line completely, which comes in later. But this is just to, you know, make it easier for the later step. And take off your guard, no guard, lever all the way open. And whatever you just softened the line before, you're just gonna use the corner of your blade to erase that line completely. So the reason why I'm using corner is so that I can attack individual strands of hair rather than just creating a harsh guideline. So make sure to use your corner and be patient, you know, attack that line one by one. Eventually it will blend in pretty nice. So be patient and work on that blending. And those of you who have 0.5 guard, you can replace this step with 0.5 guard. So you just close up the lever and put 0.5 guard and erase. And if you have a 0.5 guard, it is much easier than using no guard lever all the way open. But a lot of y'all don't have 0.5 guard, so that's why I'm using this technique to blend that line. Now we're gonna be using number 2 guard, which is like a 6mm, lever all the way open, and we're gonna be creating the 4th guideline, but then not really creating a guideline. This is more like, you know, flicking out, try to blend in with the hair on the top. So I'm like lifting my wrist as I'm going up, so I'm not creating a harsh guideline, just to clear out the hair that's like bulking up. So yeah, so close up the lever after this, and just to soften the line once again. But this is just to soften the line, not erasing it completely. That's why I'm just closing up the lever, which comes it later, but stay tuned. Now we're going back to number 1 guard, which is like 3mm and lever all the way open. And whatever you softened the line before with number 2 guard, which is like a 3rd guideline, we're gonna be erasing that line completely. So that is why I'm using the corner of my blade rather than creating a harsh guideline and just going back and forth, you know, just attacking the line. And as I'm going up, or like, you know, sometimes it's not taking off completely, I just close up the lever just a little bit so it can cut that hair a little bit better. But this is just your adjustment. You just have to see as you're cutting your own hair. Okay, we're almost done, guys. So now we're going back to number 3 guard, which is like a 9mm, and lever all the way closed. And this is just to blend in the fade into the hair on the top completely, you know, just to have better transition and taking off the bulk. Whatever that's weighted on the top, I'm just, you know, easing it out. So this is just the cleaning up process. Right now I'm showing you the other side and it's basically the same thing, so that is why I'm fast forwarding the clips. But if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below or send me a DM on Instagram. And if you're new to my channel, or if you have seen my channel and you're coming back for the self-cut tutorial and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that subscribe button right now. You know, we're almost there. We're almost at the 3,000 subscribers mark, and I want to reach to like 5,000 subscribers before end of May. I don't know if it's possible, but I really want to get to, you know, have more subscribers and more people can see my self-cut tutorials. So if you haven't done so, make sure you do so right now. Okay, so the steps for the back taper is also basically same as the side, but just so you know, the back side is quite hard for beginners, you know, because you have to look into the mirror, and you also have to think about like hand coordination with the hair clippers, and you know, right and left and all this kind of stuff, and it's pretty hard for the first time. So I'm kind of slowing down the fast forwarding the clips, but you know, hope all of you have successful self-cut session. Yeah, I wish you the best, and let me know, man, like if you've done it better, like send me a picture or something like that, and it's like, hey, I watched your tutorial and try self-cut and this is what I got. And let me know, because I can also potentially do like reaction to my subscribers audience self-cut or something like that in a future video. So if you cut your own hair and if you want to send it to me on Instagram. Honestly, like take a picture, find me on Instagram and send me a DM, and I'll react to it. This is my favorite part of the haircut, is the lining up my hairline using a trimmer. And always take your time, like be patient with your hairline, because if you mess up, I don't know what to say. The thing is, no matter how great your fade or haircut is, but if you mess up your hairline, it doesn't go well. But also the other way around, if your fade is not on point, but if you do your hairline crisp and sharp, it might look good. You know, it looks good, it still looks good. So take your time, you know, you're not going anywhere. You and your trimmer, take your time, look at the mirror, you know, go little by little, take your time, guys. YouTube, this is the cut. What do you guys think? If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below or send me a direct message on my Instagram account. And yeah, so if you like my video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, gives it a thumbs up, and share with your friends and your family or whatsoever, and enjoy your self cut, and hope to see you very soon. Boost!